Instead of going through the middle, we're going to cut off the outer edges. So the first thing we do is we cut off 2.5 inches from two sides. So we have a 2.5 inch strip. This should now measure 2.25. And then we do the same thing, making sure only cut from the middle because we don't want to cut these outer strips. All right, now, do you see where we're going with this? We're going to come over here and do the same thing. So I cut the 2.5 inch strips. I do need to cut these. And like I said, we've got some thread there. We come in, this should measure 2.25. And then I'm just going to turn this around and do the same thing. Okay, so now this is what I have. And the idea here is to use two blocks that have the white backgrounds or the light backgrounds in the center squares. Because then as we switch these around, we are going to get a very different look. So let's see, this will go here, and I'm going to turn this way, and turn this way, and what I may do is just put it on the opposite side. So you play with it a little bit, and you get this wonderful block. What's fun about this is when you put this all together, you are going to have these patchworks alternating with your solid square. And then these blocks are kind of like your background square. This is really a fun way to organize your quilt to meet a particular colorway. In this case, it's going to be pink. You can make that become a dominant feature in your quilt. And then when you cut it, what you do is you bring these two colors into the center. Now, do you see what's happening here? Look at that. See how that runs through? And what's going to happen is as these blocks come together, these pinky colors will all meet. Now, they don't have to be the exact color. They don't have, and they can certainly bring in other colors, but you're going to get this beautiful diagonal. So see here, now we have an extension of this one, and look how easy this is. It's the same pattern, the same layout. We cut it. All we do is add that third, there we go, that third charm throughout your 9 patch, that third row, so they're there diagonally. And what a difference. Look at that. Isn't that pretty?